So Jacob, what's the plan for today?
All right, today we are at Virginia Point. This Virginia Point is a potential spot for any of these vehicles to be in. Hopefully we can find Eddie Tate today over here. It's a beautiful day out though.
It's a great day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Depths of History. Today I'm with Chaos Divers and Lindsay, and we are searching today for Eddie Tate. We are in Ashland, Kentucky. He went missing in late March of last year. We're here today to see if we can bring some answers to his family. And some of his family's actually here at the boat dock today. We've been talking to them. This first spot that we're at here is on the Ohio River, and we're gonna be searching this boat ramp. It's basically a straight shot right from the road into the water, and hopefully we can find the car that we are looking for, which is a Chevy Cobalt. So guys, this boat ramp just in particular looks good because you can see, I mean, just from the area, there's like some basketball courts and stuff over here, but this is like kind of a park. And it's just a straight shot. Once you come in, you could literally just, a car could easily go in here. So they're gonna get the sonar started and get this adventure going.
This spot at Virginia Point is very likely to hold a vehicle. It's very rural, and you also have the potential of nobody seeing you going off of that. So right here is a very potential spot because you have all of this land is just wide open. That's just like a bridge or something. You see how I'm going all the way around it? Yeah. Not a bridge, but a dock.
Do you not see?
Oh, I don't see any vehicles yet, no. But I want to clear this spot.
This is a beautiful river. It's very clear over this way. I'm sure you could dive over here and find a lot of different stuff. I'm sure people have thrown guns off this bridge and everything else. So this is Route 64, and it would have been a route that Eddie Tate would have taken. And it's definitely not out of the question for us to potentially find his car here. As you can see, I mean, you can see the cars crossing the bridge, and I can see the tops of them easily. Oh yeah, look at all the cars going over. Definitely easy for a car to flip off.
From what I can tell, there's no vehicles in this spot.
No vehicles at all?
Not yet. Wish I wasn't so wavy. Probably gonna be a little bit too late on getting out to those lakes. If we have enough time, we're gonna try to get to them. If not, we'll definitely get them in the morning.
Okay, awesome.
So, all right, Ashley, I appreciate it. All right, bye.
Bye.
I gotta figure out where the boat ramp is.
search and recovery divers going around the country. This sonar and waters, this seemed like a good spot.
They used to have a junkyard up there for years, so who knows what's underneath it.
Well, we're searching for Eddie Tate. He's been missing for a year and a half, so kind of about 4 miles away from this area. So we're just kind of checking all the ponds and lakes, using our sonars. So
We are back here for day 2 of searching for Eddie Tate Jr. We've actually made it to the ponds that we were talking about in yesterday's part of the video while we were going down the Ohio River, searching those bridges. I'm here with Chaos Divers again. We're actually gonna get the inflatable boat. We're gonna get it into a couple of the ponds, but first we're actually gonna take Jacob's boat here and take it into this pond, which actually used to be a rock crushing quarry. And it is pretty deep here. I think it's gonna get pretty deep, so we're gonna look at the sonar and see if we can spot any vehicles. You can see there's all these roads. Okay, so there's roads right at the front. There's a bridge right over there, as you can see. The bridge crosses, actually goes into several different roads around here. It's gonna be pretty deep, I think, but we're gonna get in the boat and see just how deep this thing is and see if we can hopefully bring some answers for Eddie's family. How's it going?
I'm good.
Eddie Tate, day 2 of the search. What do you think about the spot?
It is an old party spot. The owners of this area also say that they keep running people off.
Oh my gosh. Clear as day, that's a car. Upside down.
All right, guys, so we definitely have a vehicle down here. We're going to be getting dressed and gonna dive on it.
Check the windows, make sure they're open or closed, whichever which way. Just remember all that stuff. Do an investigation all around it, but don't reach your hand inside of it, okay?
So you want me to just get in the water?
Get in the water. I'll hold the side here. Coming around. All right, grab hold.
Alright, I'm on top of the car. It's flipped upside down. It's a white vehicle. It is a Toyota.
HLZ 1589.
4589. Is that a 4 or is that?
It's a 4.
Okay. That is not the vehicle we're looking for.
This is not the vehicle.
It's not the vehicle we're looking for. We will go ahead and we can search that pond, or we can go to the pond that you were talking about.
Let's go to the pond.
If they want us to stay to pull it, we'll pull it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we're not
We'll
gonna
see what they want us to do.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
All right, so unfortunately it was not the target vehicle that we were looking for. I just got dressed back in my clothes, and it's kind of hard just because, you know, it was a white vehicle when I got down on it. Second I wiped the wheel, the emblem was a Toyota, so that's definitely not what we're looking for. But we're gonna continue going to some different other ponds and looking for more cars. There's actually 2 more ponds on this same road stretch that we can check. So after speaking with police, they actually told us that this license plate is actually, they knew about the car being in the lake. It was involved in an armed robbery, I believe, and someone drove it into the lake. So definitely not our target vehicle. I really hope that they at least pull this out, because it would be a super easy pull. Maybe get a wrecker out here. It would take like 45 minutes, and with all these fish, you know, it's kind of strange that they know about it and they don't really want to do anything. But let's head to the next location and see what we can find there.
They're gonna take care of it. They knew about it, so other than that, you know, they'll take it out on their own time. We got some other searching to do. Try to locate Eddie for the family. So.
And now we go to the next spot.
Watch out, there's a bevel right there. All right. Sit in the seat, not on top of the seat. So we are at a pond of interest. The family wanted search, so we're searching it. It's right off the road. There's no guardrails.
And there's a turn right over here. Look, you can see it, the turn in the road. So
it's a very good possibility, but it's only 4 feet right here.
really,
Yeah, 4.7 foot, so it's about 5, maybe 6 feet right now.
nothing.
Which is good. I mean, that clears that. All right, Britton, so this pond has been cleared. We're gonna start to, we're gonna get loaded back up and go to the next one.
Yep, sounds good.
Right.
So we're right at our next spot that we're going to search. We've got the boat right here. We're getting set up. There's actually a long fence line running across this way, and apparently a little bit down there's a break in the fence. We're gonna search a little lake pond that's right over this hill. This does look like a very interesting location. There's a break in the foliage right here. You can see kind of a track, I don't know, right here. Then there's a huge break. You talked to the landowner?
Yeah, the landowner came in whenever we were actually looking at this, so he's asking pretty much what we were doing. So he gave us permission, thanks to Nevada for that, and then we're gonna get this searched. But we're gonna have to throw the boat over the fence because he doesn't have the lock. He doesn't have the key to the lock. So.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Let's get everything down here.
Are you okay, Britton?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you get a rock?
Did you get that?
Yep.
Did you get that? It don't matter if he's okay. Did you get it on film?
All right, so we made it down to the lake. We're, as you guys could see in the break of the fence, we're gonna go scan that area and see if there's a car down there. Jacob's got the Apex 13 he's gonna be using today, and hopefully there's a car in here. Just judging by it being next to the road, and you know, it's gonna be deep. I think it's probably gonna be 30 to 40 feet deep here. It doesn't look too deep, but off to this far right over here, there's like a rock ledge, and I know anytime I see like ledges and cliff sides like that, it's always super deep. So we're gonna get in, get the sonar running, and hopefully we can find the car, if not a car. Where's my life vest?
Up there. You guys didn't wear them in the last one.
We didn't? We really should be wearing life jackets, but we left them up there. Let me go get them. That was awesome. All right, here we are on the lake. I'm gonna give the camera to Jacob.
Just wanted to show you guys how deep it is in here. All right, this is what she looks like. She's nice and flat. She's 6 feet.
6 feet.
7 feet right off the edge there. That's pretty sharp. Right there.
Right over here is where the break in the fence. It's gonna be right where, like, you see where it starts to get shallow over there. That's like right where it starts, right where the break in the fence was. That
yeah, once it
she
gets
was talking about.
yeah, once it gets shallow though, it's getting shallow here. Like
It is
super,
really.
super quick. So this is a water column from here to here. So you got 3 foot. It's really shallow. Here's a water column here. This is a down imaging, and this is a side imaging. It's almost like shining a flashlight at a 35-degree angle going across. We're shooting a beam 65 feet across, and this is how we search for vehicles.
I'm gonna say clear. The spot's clear.
I'm gonna say the spot's clear. There's no vehicles in here. So if you wanna,
Yep.
close it out.
All right, everybody, that's gonna conclude our episode today of searching. Eddie Tate is still out there, still missing. We've spent the last 2 days really searching a ton of different locations, and this is a case, you know, that in my heart, I feel like we search to the best of our abilities. You can't stop searching for these vehicles because any pond could hold something. I mean, I really didn't think that that road, even though it did have a straight shot into that lake, I really didn't think it was deep enough to hold a car, in all honesty, just because it was such a small, you know, little pond. But we went right off of that ramp. There was a car right there. So, I mean, it just shows that I'm learning with sonar. I appreciate Jacob from Chaos Divers. If you guys want to check out his channel, and you have anything to say?
I just want to say I'm proud of you, and you did a good job the past 2 days. So.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting us with all the donations, likes, subscriptions. It really does help us out while we're on the road and trying to help solve these cases for these families. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. Good luck, and we'll see you guys on the next case.